This detail is what I mean by perform the level of service based on the condition of the vehicle. It's not that there were hacks and we're skipping the washing process. This owner keeps the vehicle garage kept and maintains it pretty well. So in this video, I'll cover what's included in the service, how long it took us, and hopefully you can take away a few things so you can apply it into your business. Now let's teleport and go to the field. Lex, what do we have going on over there?
All right, so we're here today to do a paint enhancement on this BMW. We've already detailed it before, but the client is going to sell it, so he wants to give it a little bit more pop before he sells it. Another issue was he painted some part of the trim, so he got a little bit of overspray. So we are going to remove the overspray, do a paint enhancement, spot correct a few areas where there's some deeper scratches, and then seal the paint.
A few days before, the owner washed the vehicle and then spray painted the trim, or at least a few plastic pieces. So a big reason why we charged $350 for this detail, even though we didn't wash it, is because we're doing a lot of overspray removal across the vehicle. We're doing some deep isolated scratch removal, and of course polishing the entire vehicle. Now let's say that there is a light layer of dust or debris on this vehicle. Now it was really clean and it wasn't, but let's say that there was, and we went straight into the clean process. Now even if we do add a little bit of micro swirls and scratches into the paintwork, are we actually damaging the paint? Are we being irresponsible? No. Why? Because the very next step, we're going to be polishing everything out. So even if we are putting a very, very, very light swirls and scratches into the paintwork, it's all going to come out in the very next step. And a quick note from our sponsor, Jobber. This is the software we've been using in our business for the last 3+ years. Before they reached out to become a sponsor, we've been using and paying for their software. So if you're interested in using a software to schedule your customers, keep track of your customers, send invoices, or keep track of employee hours, you can click the link down below to get your free 14-day trial plus 20% off your first 6 months. There's a reason why we've been using it for so long. Thank you, Jobber, and let's get back to the video. Now keep this in mind that every vehicle that you work on will be slightly different. Like for instance, on this one, this is actually single stage paint. So let Lex tell you what he has over there.
We have some single stage paint that is very absorbent. The clay mars it easily. The citral leaves a footprint on it easily. But a light polish just shines it right back up.
So even as we're removing the citral and using the clay mitt, it is adding micro marring to the paintwork and it's drying out the paint. Now it's inevitable, that's going to happen, but that's again, we're not damaging the paintwork. It's just a byproduct of it being a single stage paint. So the next step, which is the polishing step, is going to clean all of this right off. Overall, it was very easy to remove the overspray. I think in total, the detail took about 2.5 hours. So the next step is to actually paint prep the panels. Now, as far as polishing the paint, this is just a paint enhancement or an all-in-one. So we're not going for perfection or heavy defect removal. We just want to increase the overall gloss on the vehicle. So to achieve this goal, we're going to use a medium cut foam pad and then a 3D, I forget what it's called, all-in-one product, meaning it's going to polish and protect in one step. After the polishing is done, then it's touching up a few areas around the vehicle. Maybe we missed a few spots on the front grille. Maybe we need to touch up the wheels, dress the tires, clean the glass, and just do a bunch of little touch-ups.
Yeah. Get on this side. Just do this side only. All right, so we're all done here. Paint's been polished, the paint has been waxed. Customer loved it, 100% satisfied with the results. We took payment, and now we're heading back to the shop to do one more job, and that'll be it for today.
And that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you learned something or took something away that you can apply to your business. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Again, if you'd like to try Jobber, you can click the link down below, or you can also check out the ultimate guide to start your detailing business. There's over 10,000 words to help you start and grow your detailing business. And then you can also check my podcast, the Detailing Business Class podcast, or if you'd like to check out my second YouTube channel, the Proper Care channel, where I talk and teach everything detailing related. You can find all those links in the description box down below. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to everyone on the next one.